Please welcome Ryan with his parents in the audience, Dave and LaShawn. Ryan, it's a blessing to have you up here, my friend.
It really is. Thanks for having me.
And we're trying to give people a concept of when you say you fell 1,500 plus feet, that's taller than the Empire State Building. And granted, it wasn't a complete drop. You were,
right.
You know, but if you look at the mountain, everyone, 1,500 feet down that mountain is pretty remarkable. The Aspen coroner said in 20 years that there had been no survivors who had taken any similar fall to that. So you really are a miracle.
I mean, as a seasoned mountain man, obviously you had fallen before and slid, and you get a little scared. You go maybe 100 yards, couple hundred yards.
Yeah.
But when did you know, like, this is a different fall?
In this case, I would guess it was a full 10 seconds before I really realized what was going on. And at that point, too, my goggles had fogged up, and so I was tumbling, and I just kind of had no idea what was happening. So
how's the Frostbite doing?
It's doing really well, actually. As you can see, like these fingers, all of the dead skin has come off. There's really just a bit left on the tip of my middle finger, and it's kind of questionable whether or not they'll have to do an amputation on that, but I'm thinking positive.
Well, and just a reminder, everyone, with frostbite, which can obviously occur when you're stranded out on a mountain, over time, that cold air, the snow, basically causes your body to try to survive. So it shunts blood flow from your extremities to your very important organs over time. Literally, your extremities can form ice crystals. If you're out in the elements for too long, those cells start to die. And I'm really happy that you seem to be having a pretty good response there, but I understand that the elbow is still giving you fits.
Yeah, there's still a decent amount of swelling and limited mobility, and being a rock climber, I'm concerned. You know, I definitely want to get back to full strength so I can get back out there and not make it more dangerous by being injured.
I have to ask your parents, typical climber. Want to get this elbow fixed so I can get right back out there.
Yeah.
Are you like, yep, that's my boy?
Yeah.
It's just...
No, people have said to us, aren't you going to tell him you can't? I said, he's 23. He's an adult. This is what he loves. I would never take that away from him. It would make his life miserable if he couldn't climb.
Yeah. And because we knew that Ryan was still having issues with that elbow, we sent him to orthopedic surgeon Dr. Ryan Della Maggiora for a second opinion on that dislocated elbow, because obviously he's an athlete, wants to get back out there. What did you find?
With the amount of motion that he has right now and the stability that he has right now, with a brace and the right therapy, I think we can get him back almost full motion. I won't make any promises, but good motion, quicker and better than with surgery.
That's good news.
Awesome news.
Wow. So I have to ask, are you planning to climb that particular mountain ever again in life?
Of course.
Wow.
I still haven't gotten to the top.
Well, and I always say that in life, you can't always predict what happens in nature. This is clearly something you love, and the North Face knows how much you love to adventure, so they're going to gift you $2,500 worth of gear to replace what you lost. And Ryan, I also want to introduce you to someone, wellness industry expert, A.D. Dolphin, who is in the front row of our audience and heard your story, has something you'd like to say.
I'm from Dherbs.com. I'm the CEO. We're all about health, wellness, living your life to the fullest. And I'm here today to present to you with a check from Dherbs for $5,000 to help you with those medical bills.
Wow. Wow, thank you.
Pride. Mountain Rescue Aspen. Wow, what an incredible organization. Yes. So I also want to give them $5,000 as well from Dherbs.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
A.D., thank you so much. We're just so thankful you're alive, and I echo A.D.'s comments, which are, we have people who go out there in the middle of storms to rescue people, so a shout out to the mountain rescue team. Ryan, one favor. If and when you put those boots back on, and send us a picture from the top, but be safe.
Yeah.
Okay?
We want to see that.
I can do that.
We'll be right back.